Archangel Michael says, "Be careful. This is not a joke." His voice carries through the realms with a profound sense of urgency. It is a message to prepare you for something beyond your current comprehension, something that has already begun to unfold. In the midst of daily life, where distractions are plenty and dangers often unseen, an ominous event has been set in motion. Someone has made a very large payment to the forces that seek to control and manipulate the world, far beyond what you can imagine. As the days pass and the world spins in its normal rhythm, there are those who work tirelessly behind the scenes, operating in the shadows, with vast resources at their disposal. These forces are not easily understood, and their reach extends further than one would believe. They control systems, finances, and even the very information that flows through the media. But now, something new has occurred, something that even Archangel Michael has felt the tremors of. The payment made was not just a simple transaction, it was an investment into something darker, something designed to alter the course of history. There are those who believe that they can control the future through financial power. They think that wealth can buy influence, can purchase control over individuals and nations alike. But what they don't understand is that some forces cannot be controlled by mere money. This payment, a symbol of their misguided power, has set off a chain of events that will soon reveal itself. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare yourself, for a storm is coming." The warning is clear. This is not the time for complacency, nor is it a moment to dismiss the growing signs of a shift in the balance of power. Those who have initiated this payment may think they are ahead, but there are forces in play that go beyond their reach. These forces are ancient, timeless, and exist beyond the understanding of ordinary beings. They have the power to shift the direction of events, to alter outcomes, and to expose the truth hidden beneath the veil. In the days to come, you will notice small signs, subtle shifts in the way things operate. You may see sudden changes in the weather, unexpected events that seem out of place, and even shifts in the energy that you feel around you. These are not coincidences, and they are not random occurrences. They are the results of this large payment, the reverberations of this transaction being felt across the fabric of reality itself. The world is interconnected in ways that you cannot yet comprehend. Every action, every choice, sends ripples through the universe, sometimes creating waves that cannot be ignored. The payment made has set off such a ripple, and now the waves are beginning to form. There will be consequences, and they will not be easy to bear. But these events are necessary. Part of a larger plan that must unfold to restore balance. Archangel Michael's voice continues, firm yet compassionate, stay grounded. Trust in the divine plan. You are not alone in this. The angels and forces of light are working behind the scenes to help guide you through this tumultuous period. But you must remain vigilant and aware. It is easy to become distracted, to become lost in the noise of daily life, but now is the time to focus. Now is the time to align yourself with higher energies, to trust in your intuition, and to remain open to the signs that will guide you. Type Amen to receive blessings, and to align yourself with the forces of light that are here to protect and guide you through this challenge. This is not just a simple request, it is an invitation to be part of a greater purpose, to stand as a beacon of light in a world that is in the midst of great transformation. You have a role to play, even if you don't fully understand it yet. The universe works in mysterious ways, and every moment counts in the unfolding of this divine plan. As you begin to align yourself with this higher purpose, you may notice a shift in your own energy. The more you open yourself to the divine guidance available to you, the more you will find clarity in your life. The heavy weight of confusion and uncertainty will begin to lift. In its place, you will experience a sense of peace, a deep, inner knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. This is the first step toward understanding the larger picture, a picture that will soon reveal itself in its entirety. The forces that have taken this large payment are seeking to manipulate the very fabric of reality. They believe that by controlling financial systems and networks, they can bend the world to their will. But what they fail to realize is that there are forces greater than money, greater than power, and greater than influence. These forces are the unseen energies that govern the universe, energies that cannot be bought or sold. They operate on a level beyond the comprehension of human minds, working in mysterious and sometimes cryptic ways. Archangel Michael says, "Trust in the process. Know that you are being guided. As you walk through this time of uncertainty, know that you are not alone. The divine forces are with you, watching over you, and ready to intervene when necessary. It is important to remain connected to your own inner light, to trust in the guidance that is being offered to you, and to stay centered amidst the chaos that may arise. There are many who will attempt to deceive you during this time, offering false promises and misleading information. These are the agents of the dark forces, the ones who seek to cloud the truth and divert you from your true path. But you must remain discerning. You must learn to listen to your inner voice. The quiet whisper of truth that will guide you through the noise. In times like these, clarity is essential. Trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, and trust that the divine plan is unfolding, even when it seems unclear. Type Amen to receive further blessings, to strengthen your connection with the divine forces, and to align yourself more closely with the truth that is about to be revealed. Each blessing you receive brings you closer to the truth, closer to the understanding of what is really happening in the world around you. This is not a time for fear, but a time for courage, for strength, and for faith in the divine plan. The shift in the world is already underway, and it will not be long before its effects are felt by all. This payment, this investment into dark forces, is only the beginning of a much larger transformation. There are those who believe they can control the outcome of this process, but they do not understand the power of the light. The forces of light are more powerful than anything they can comprehend, and it is through this light that the world will be restored. The dark forces are not invincible. They may have wealth, they may have influence, but they do not have the one thing that matters most, the power of the divine. This power cannot be bought, it cannot be stolen, and it cannot be manipulated. It is eternal, and it is always at work in the background, even when we cannot see it. The more you align yourself with this power, the more you will see the truth unfold before you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the coming changes, for they are part of the divine plan. Change is inevitable, and it can be unsettling. But it is through change that growth occurs. It is through change that we learn, adapt, and evolve." The events that are unfolding may seem chaotic, but they are leading us to a place of greater harmony, a place where light will overcome darkness, and where truth will reign supreme. Your role in this process is more important than you realize. Each step you take, each action you make, sends ripples through the universe. by staying aligned with the light. You contribute to the larger shift taking place. This is not a time to remain passive. You must be active in your journey, actively seeking out the truth, actively working to align yourself with the forces of light, and actively standing firm in your faith. Type Amen to receive your blessings, to strengthen your connection with the divine, and to fortify your spirit against the challenges ahead. With each Amen, you are reaffirming your commitment to the light, to the divine plan, and to the restoration of balance in the world. Your commitment matters, your energy matters, and your actions matter. You are not just a bystander in this process, you are an active participant in the unfolding of history. The forces of darkness may try to manipulate the events, but they cannot stop the truth from emerging. No matter how large the payment or how influential the people behind it, the truth will always find its way to the surface. The divine plan cannot be stopped by human hands. What is meant to be will be. And as the truth emerges, so too will the light. Stay vigilant, stay aware, and remember that you are supported. Archangel Michael and the divine forces are here to help you navigate this time of change. Trust in them, trust in yourself, and know that you are not alone. The light will always prevail. As the days unfold, and the world seems to spiral into confusion, the truth that lies hidden beneath the surface will gradually make itself known. The forces that have made this large payment, seeking to control the course of humanity, will be faced with something they never anticipated, a counterforce that cannot be bought or bribed. This is the power of the divine, a power that is both ancient and eternal, one that will always rise to meet the challenges of darkness. While they may have resources, influence, and wealth, they lack the one thing that truly holds power over all, the light. Archangel Michael says, "You are standing at a threshold. The time of awakening is upon you. The moment has arrived where you must step into your role, where you must embrace the truth of your own power. The world is shifting, and each of you is being called to play your part in this great transformation. The illusion of control that these dark forces believe they possess will soon be shattered, as the light reveals the truth and sets everything right. The forces of light are not passive, they do not wait for the darkness to dissipate on its own. They act. They intervene. They work tirelessly in the background, nudging the universe toward balance and harmony. You may not always see the work of the angels, or understand the intricate ways in which the universe operates, but trust that everything is unfolding according to divine will. Even when it seems like the world is spiraling into chaos, know that there is a greater purpose at play. The energies of the universe are responding to the large payment made by those who wish to control the world. These energies are not bound by time, space, or money. They operate on a level far above human understanding, where only truth, love, and divine purpose reign supreme. The actions taken in the shadows may seem powerful, but they are not invincible. The very nature of the universe itself is a force of creation, and it will not allow for the manipulation of this world for the benefit of a few. As this revelation begins to unfold, those who are part of the divine plan will feel a shift within themselves. It may start as a subtle feeling, a sense of awakening, a realization that something is changing within you. This is the beginning of your own transformation. You will start to see the world differently. As though the fog is lifting and the truth is becoming clearer. The illusions of the world will start to dissolve, and you will be able to see the deeper forces at work. Type Amen to receive blessings, to activate the divine power that resides within you, and to align yourself with the forces of light that are guiding you through these times. Each Amen you type is a declaration of your commitment to stand in the light, to face the challenges of this world with courage, and to trust that you are a part of something far greater than yourself. This is a moment of divine alignment, where your energy will be strengthened, and you will be guided toward your true purpose. The world may seem divided, with forces pulling in every direction. The darkness may appear overwhelming at times, but do not be deceived by appearances. The light is stronger than any shadow, and it is already working to restore balance. The payment made by those who seek to control the world is only a temporary setback, a fleeting moment in the grand scheme of things. The forces of darkness do not have the staying power of the divine, and their plans will ultimately crumble under the weight of truth. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm, for the battle has already been won." The victory is not in the future, it has already been secured in the realm of the divine. The light is eternal, and no matter how dark the world may seem, it will always shine through. The forces of darkness are merely passing shadows, and their influence is only temporary. The divine truth will rise, and with it, a new world will be born, one that is aligned with love, peace, and harmony. In this moment, your role is to remain steadfast, to stay connected to the divine, and to trust that everything is unfolding for a reason. The universe is not random, it is a perfect design, each event playing a part in the larger picture. This may be hard to understand in the midst of chaos, but it is the truth. You are part of this design, and your choices, your actions, and your energy are contributing to the unfolding of the divine plan. Type Amen to strengthen your resolve. To reaffirm your connection with the divine forces that are at work, and to claim your role in the restoration of balance. With each Amen, you are aligning yourself more fully with the light, and you are preparing yourself for the challenges ahead. You are not alone in this. Archangel Michael and all the divine beings are with you, guiding you, protecting you, and empowering you to stand firm in your faith. The payment made by those who wished to control the world was a mistake. It was a mistake because it ignored the one force that cannot be manipulated, the power of the divine. The divine has always been, and always will be, greater than any earthly power. No matter how much wealth, influence, or control someone may have, they cannot override the divine plan. The light always finds a way, and it is through this light that the world will be restored to its rightful balance. This is a time of great awakening, not just for you, but for all of humanity. As the truth begins to emerge, there will be a great revelation, a moment where the entire world will see the light that has been hidden for so long. The forces of darkness will no longer be able to manipulate the truth, and the world will shift in ways that cannot be undone. This is the moment of transformation, the moment when the world will finally align with its true purpose. Archangel Michael says, "Trust in the divine timing. Everything is unfolding as it should." The events that are unfolding are not random, they are part of a larger design, a divine blueprint that is leading the world toward a new era. You are part of this transformation, and your actions, your faith, and your alignment with the light will determine the speed and ease of this process. The more you align yourself with the divine, the more you will contribute to the restoration of balance in the world. The road ahead may not always be easy. There will be moments of doubt, moments when the darkness seems overwhelming. But you must remember that the light is always there, even in the darkest times, the divine is always present, working behind the scenes to restore balance and to guide you toward your higher purpose. You are never alone, and the forces of light are always with you, ready to assist you whenever you call upon them. Type Amen to receive your final blessings, to seal your commitment to the light, and to strengthen your connection with the divine plan. Each Amen is a powerful declaration of your willingness to stand firm in the face of darkness, to trust in the divine, and to be a part of the greater transformation that is unfolding in the world. This is your time. This is the moment when you can step into your true power, align with the forces of light, and help bring about the restoration of balance in the world. The divine plan is already in motion, and you have a role to play in this great unfolding. Trust in yourself, trust in the light, and know that you are part of something far greater than anything you can imagine. The world is changing, and with each step you take, you are contributing to the creation of a new, brighter world.